my name is Lexi Roy, and a lot of you know me as Lexi Roy on Twitter. I am 25 years old, and I'm a cancer survivor. I was born on December 2nd, 1985 with acute leukemia, which affects your blood and your bones, and I went into remission February 14th, 1996. I had this whole speech of how I wanted to give, my point of view on cancer and all that stuff, but I realized that I wanted to tell you the good side of it, the side of cancer that a lot of people don't want to see or don't acknowledge it because there's so much pain and so much angst. But me being a survivor, I wanted to say that there is a good side to it. The disease is a killer. Cancer, period, is a killer. But when you're a survivor, you have a story to tell. You have an audience that are willing to listen because they themselves have someone or themselves as they are going through cancer, no matter what type of cancer it may be. Being around death all the time, I realized that no matter what, we couldn't give up. And as a child, I couldn't give up because I had my mom and I had someone who was counting on me to survive. The one thing that I do remember about having cancer was the friends that I made. Being in a certain age group, they categorized us in different ages. I was in an age group from 10 all the way down to 6 years old. There was 20 of us. 20 of us. And out of the 20, I'm the only survivor. My best friend Colton Wright, which I actually have a picture of. Colton is the little one right there. He survived cancer for a long time. He was in and out of the hospital more than I was. He had the exact same disease, and he went through the same 3 stages as I did. But he died in 1996. I remember his smiling face, and I remember his words to me, and we were kids. He said, "You go and get them. You make them see what we go through and make them know that we still are awesome kids." Those were the last words he ever told me. And I remember like it was yesterday. And now I'm 25 and I still remember him. And I have a story to tell. And any person that I meet that has some sort of cancer in their family, or they're battling it, or they have someone that they love is battling, I tell them my story. I tell them that I don't remember the bad stuff. I mean, I do remember my spinal tabs. I do remember my IVs. I do remember sometimes being sick as a dog and having no hair. But I also remember the good side of it. The friends I made, the little parties they made us, the doctors. Oh my God, the doctors were phenomenal. They made us feel like we were special. Not specially, in a different way, but special in a way that we didn't feel that we were ill. We felt like we were fine and perfectly okay and normal. My Dr. Mullins, who was my cancer doctor, she was the best. She was the best. She made my mom and I feel like we were at home. The environment we were in did not feel threatening. The environment that we were in also felt normal, felt okay, felt like we were okay, period. Dr. Toby Garcia, he was my pediatrician. He was there all the time. He made me feel like I was okay too. I stopped seeing him when I was 21. Go figure. You think that you're about 18 and you would stop. No. He was very nice, very kind to me. back in the year of 1996 and I think of now, it doesn't seem that long ago. But it is. And my message to those who are surviving as much as they can with this cancer at this moment, who are battling it right now, just remember that no matter what, there is a God. I don't care what religion you are in. Just remember that there is a God. If you believe there's a God, that's all that matters. You'll be fine. No matter what you may think, you'll be fine. Even if we do decide that it is time for us to go, we'll be fine. You'll be fine. To the parents who have children that are battling cancer at this very moment, from a child who battled it before, your smile is all that matters. Your eyes and your laughter and your spirit, it's all that matters to a child. Because when you're little, you don't realize what you're battling. You don't realize that the disease that you have is killing you. But your strength and your confidence and your love and your smile and your hope and your heart, that's all a child needs. That's all they'll ever need. To all of those in Corpus Christi, Texas, at the Children's Driscoll Hospital here, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making me feel welcomed, for making me feel loved in a place that I could call home for those 11 years of my life that I spent in and out. To Dr. Mullins and to Dr. Dobie Garcia, my love goes to you. God bless.